The creature eating black legumes will not be seen, so that we may present the following special program. Tonight, ghost hunters Rex and Spanky investigate a murder house, plus Rex's new Thanksgiving album. And now, here's Sucky and Suckier.
Hello, friends. I am beloved movie actor Rex Underwood Jr. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Keep the applause going for a few more minutes so they'll think I'm popular. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much. And joining me today is our old buddy, star of many films with me. It's Spanky the Gorilla. Say hi to all the fine people out there in television land. Well, today we are here, we're sitting down instead of our usual standing up because we're testing out a new stool. And we thought, well, a stool sample, what could it hurt? So here we are ready to show you another film. This film today you're going to love. It's called The Fat Spy. It stars a comedian from the 60s called Jackie Leonard, and he's kind of heavy, but I wouldn't call him fat. But he says he's a fat spy. But here's the good part about it. Phyllis Diller is in it. Phyllis Diller, the raving beauty of nowhere, is a cosmetics expert. So she knows how to make people beautiful. Apparently she does not own a mirror, though. And also on this episode, we're going to go ghost hunting again. So stay tuned. Let's get started with The Fat Spy.
Come on down. And you can stay out late without your daddy always bugging you. Come on down. It's cool there. No school there. We're high in the sun. Having lots of fun. Having lots of fun. Lots of fun.
Thursday, the 26th of July. A day like all other days. Station Y reporting, these are the facts. Greenwich Mean Time precisely. Early this afternoon, a group of unidentified adolescents emerged from the sea. Now, after careful investigation, I was able to determine that they were
teenagers?
Oh, I'm sorry.
On a treasure hunt?
Mm-hmm. Just some high school kids out there for the weekend, I suppose.
Treasure hunt? On my island?
Well, Daddy, not legally, so...
Jurisdiction, Junior. What is it? A technicality? No. At issue here is the fundamental dignity of an individual in our society. It's a matter of moral justice.
I am a man of peace.
Whoever those teenagers are, I want them driven back into the sea.
But, Daddy, I don't think...
I'm your father, Junior. I know best.
It's too bad it must be handled this way. But it must.
Can we trust our field agent to follow through on this?
Oh, yes. Don't worry, Daddy. He's one of your best men, completely reliable.
Who?
Irving.
Irving, not that idiot.
I think he's cute.
Please, Daddy, let me. I'll fly out to the island. I'm sure it's just what he says it is. Innocent children. They do it all the time. Please give me this chance to prove my faith in Irving.
All right. I'll have a plane waiting for you at Cape Coral. Remember, Irving has been alone on a deserted island for 6 months.
I change my underthings every day.
Oh, Daddy.
only she wouldn't giggle.
Hey, Junior, what's the rush?
Not now, Herman. I've got to get to the island and see Irving.
Irving, that idiot.
Your only twin brother in the whole world, Herman. How can you say such a thing about him?
Your mother lost all interest in him after she met me.
We sent him to Paris to steal the arpege formula. What do you think happened? He came back with onion soup. Without me and my methods, Junior, your old man would still be selling foot powder to slippery Indians.
Herman, it's an emergency. I've got to leave.
Emergency? What happened? What is it?
Project X, our raison d'etre.
Raisins? Don't tell me that Irving found raisins on the island.
No, that's French, Herman.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
Well, I'm off now. Goodbye.
Right. The island. What's going on out there?
Little Miss Go-Go, it's getting late, so shake it up. We all so everyone get out with you. Come on, let's dance, 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 let's dance in the The first one down is a rotten egg, so move it on, baby, and shake a leg.
Answer the phone, or I'll cut your nose off.
Oh, hello, Nick. How are you?
Herman? My brother, Herman? That's right, kid, Herman. It's important. Otherwise, I wouldn't call you. Herman, gosh, it's good to hear your voice. Say, bring me up to date. Did Magnolia marry Cousin Fenster after all? Fenster? The Siamese twin? Yeah, he's the one on the left. No, he's still a bachelor. But Seymour on the right, he's married again. Junior's on our way to the island. Official business. What happened out there? Did you find it? What's going on? Nothing, except for the teenagers who showed up this morning. Teenagers?
Yeah, and weenie roasts and square dances.
Stand by, Irving. Don't make a move till you hear from me. You sent for me, sir?
Come here, Herman. I want you to try the new line.
Yes, sir. Nothing. Nothing at all, sir.
Try the blonde. They use the Vaseline base.
Yes, sir. A little too much Vaseline, Mr. Wellington. It has a tendency to skid. I suggest a little gravel for traction.
All right, girls, take your lips back to research.
Say, I just been informed by Junior that some youths have landed on the...
Herman! What do you think you are, Irving?
Just a slip, Mr. Wellington. After all, I am not too concerned about the security of Project X.
Don't even say that. We can't trust anybody, Herman, not even right here in our own headquarters. If the information that we know the island should reach Camille Salamander...
That evil.
Beyond evil, Herman. That woman is un-American.
Somewhere on that island, beyond the fringes of time, lost for centuries. There, bubbling in bliss, the secret of the ages, waiting to be bottled. An exclusive product brought to you by ta-da! Camille Salamander, the fountain of youth, eternal youth. Each drop of liquid essence will be bottled in an original salamander flask and guzzled by a waiting world eager for the joys of puberty.
I went through that adjustment with my son and daughter.
Sahib?
Swine! How dare you interrupt my meditation hour?
1,000 pardons, Sahib, but this message...
Teenagers?
Members of our studio audience will receive a free groin pull from your personal trainer, a 17-year-old know-it-all named Caleb. Tickets to Rex Jr.'s new film, Oppenheimer Jr. It's a wacky comedy about a janitor who accidentally invents an atomic bomb with Bo Derek and Margaret and Pat Buttram. Middle-aged not coming fast enough? Use Gruesome Gertie's paint-on varicose vein kit. It comes with a brush, various shades of blue, 12 stencils, or you can freehand your way to 55. And a copy of Rex Underwood III's book, Contrails and Vaccines. I'm dumber than shit.
At night, in the garden, alone. While I was breeding, I used to think of you.
And it's orange.
And it's registered with the United States Rose Department.
Oh, Irving, the government.
And his official name is Rosaceous Orange Jr.
Oh, Irving.
Oh, I'm hurt.
What happened? Did I splash?
It's bleeding, it's bleeding.
Suddenly it hurt bad.
You need me, Irving. If you could only realize how much. Oh, I know Daddy hates you, but it's our life, and I know we could find happiness together. Irving!
It throbs.
Like the beating of my heart. Irving, I love you.
I think you're cute.
George Wellington, Jr., I wish you were like any ordinary girl.
I'm normal, Irving, and I'm in love.
I wish you stopped that giggle.
They're the Supernatural Hunting Investigative Team. They're SHIT. When there's somebody dead underneath your bed, who you gonna text? Supernatural Hunting Investigative Team. Want a washed-up actor and a gorilla with a tractor? Who you gonna text? Supernatural Hunting Investigative Team.
Hello, SHIT, Rex Underwood Jr., movie star speaking. Why, yes, I'm as handsome as ever. What can I do for you?
I want to buy the old Simmons house, but not if it's haunted.
You don't say.
They say old man Simmons chopped people's heads off if they had bad haircuts.
Ooh, that's scary.
Will you and your gorilla friend look into it?
Ooh, why, yes, we'll be right over.
Oh, thank you.
Never letting you drive again. Wow, look at this place. This is a dump. There's no one here. What do you think? Ah! 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 Who are you?
I'm Boozy Geezer, the caretaker.
We thought you were a ghost, considering how run down and dilapidated you are. I don't think I've ever seen anyone look more tired and listless and put out and, well, saggy.
Aren't you Rex Underwood Jr. and Spanky? I've seen your movies on The Late Show.
Why, thank you.
I didn't say I liked them.
Oh. So, bro, tell me what's going on around here.
Old man Simmons went berserk one night and started chopping off heads. Sometimes late at night you can see him rolling down the stairs.
Have you ever seen it?
I've seen many things.
From the looks of you, you saw the first Wright brothers flight.
I don't like him. You're not so great either.
Do the heads roll down the stairs every night?
No, not on Thursdays. That's bowling night.
Ah, well, that makes sense.
Look, here, quick, they're coming. I hear them.
Sometimes, Irving, I wish you were a little bit like Herman. He'd never let an opportunity like this get away.
In business, perhaps, but not in love. For over 20 years, Herman has been faithful to one woman.
Herman?
They were childhood sweethearts in high school, when Herman was a cheerleader and she was captain of the ping pong team. But the strangest part of the story is that, since then, they've never seen each other.
That makes me feel badly.
My friend, we cannot keep this a secret any longer.
Well, it does look like a man's head.
$20
240 months.
624 weeks.
312 fortnights.
7,665 days.
7,670 days. Leap year.
Oh, darling.
Would you like some alcohol?
Alcohol is poison and you know it.
Hey, now wait a minute. Oh, those lips. I just couldn't break away.
Our new lipstick, Fire and Glue.
Fire and glue?
Now you look great. First time I've ever seen a whole basketball team in one suit.
Darling, tell me something. Was the ground cold when you came up this morning? How about your eyes? They're so beautiful. Where did you get those eyes?
They came with the head.
You haven't changed a bit, have you?
Do you really remember?
I wanted a church wedding.
I remember everything. When you were 3, you smiled, and you frightened Dr. Spock. At 6, you wore a mask, 'cause your face could stop a clock. And all the neighbors made a scene to have you put in quarantine. And you haven't changed a bit. Your nose kept growing till the day it grew beyond repair. At 10, somebody picked you as the poster girl for care. And even though you were so thin, you never lost your double chin. You haven't changed a bit. I kissed you and in my heart was panic. Kissing you was just like kissing Del Evzanic. At 17, I knew at last that you had made the grade. The paper said a peeping Tom was pulling down your shade.
How about a pizza? None better anywhere.
And as I look at you today, you're the picture of James Cagney. You haven't changed a bit. You haven't changed a bit.
Oh, gee, that's sad.
This was the vow they made on graduation day and swore they loved to secrecy.
But why, Irving, why?
Well, Rapunzel was different from most girls. She was tough inside. Like your father. In a way, she wanted the ultimate.
You mean like Daddy in the Fountain of Youth?
Just about. Well, so what happened? She and Herman swore never to meet again until they conquered the world.
Herman, I don't want to hurt you, but Rapunzel, the little lass you loved, the merry child, no more. What I am, Camille Salamander, and what I want, that fountain of eternal youth.
But physically, it may not be water. Irving experimented with every source of liquid on the island.
Not water?
Not necessarily.
Oh boy, is that popcorn good? You bet it is.
But it's new top secret. And baby, I've got it all on microfilm.
Good boy, Herm. Get me that fountain.
And then?
Ha ha ha!
Oh, come on.
Oh, no, not yet.
Please, Rapunzel, please, I beg of you.
No.
And now?
Irving, what's wrong with me?
This red rose right there.
Irving!
Yes, Junior.
I know you're a scientist, Irving, but I love you anyway. I'd like to be a rose in your garden, but I'm just a thorn in your side. I'm not poison ivy, so baby, won't you try me, and I'll keep you satisfied. I could be as shy as a violet, or fresh as a daisy in May. My friends call me Junior, but I'll be your sweet petunia, and I'll bloom for you every day.
How about a pizza?
Take me to your greenhouse, baby. I'd like to see your gladiolas grow. I'd like to tiptoe through your tulips. So pack her up and let me know. I could be a rose in your garden. Say I will.
Came to me in a dream, like a subconscious impulse. I could see it right in front of me. Flesh bath. Take a memo to the art department. I want a full media campaign layout. Flesh bath by Wellington with new added formula LSD 26.
But Mr. Wellington, there's no such product in our fall line.
I'll make one. Duplicate memo to research. I want a flesh bath by Monday and by this afternoon. I want the name of every man responsible for that TV special we sponsored last night. I saw it. Fiesta on Fire Island.
Love that man.
Retail department is short on Heavenly Skin Cream.
We're undersupplied, sir. We can't produce enough Heavenly Skin Cream. There's just not enough pork fat.
Nutritious and highly digestible lard.
I want those pig farms to go on a 24-hour schedule. Now get me Herman.
Irving, wake up, it's Daddy. It's important, Daddy says, please, Irving, wake up. Hurry, it's Daddy, he's simply furious.
Daddy, sir, I know my daughter, and her inherent values spring from a decent home. Therefore, Irving, I want you to know that her unchaperoned overnight visit with you has absolutely nothing to do with what I am about to say to you. Most of it, Irving, the dirty names I will call you will
Excuse
be
me, Mr.
crude
Gunn.
and vulgar, but that, Irving, is how I think of you. Get down to that beach right now. Now. Tell them anything, but find out exactly what they're really up to. Now!
Hey, look!
Hi, gang. What you looking for?
They're moving toward him now, slowly, very slowly but calm. I don't think he's frightened.
What's going on?
He's a hero, Daddy. At last they've accepted him.
Yes, we do have some good times, don't we?
Herman, sit down.
Yes, sir.
Herman, this is off the record. You can call me George.
Okay, George, shoot.
Herman, I need an opinion.
Well, let's put it this way, George. Your lovely daughter, Junior, has class, looks, brains. She's a winner. Except she has one hang-up.
Ivy?
Ivy.
With the fountain of youth someplace on that island, stakes are too high to gamble on either one of them.
The stakes are never too high at Cowboy Buzzard's Meat Bar. Now without a sneeze guard.
This operation needs everything we've got. So I'll go.
Thanks, Herman. That means a lot to me, but I can't let you do it. I've been out of action a long time, Herman, probably too long. But this is my show. I'll take over.
The Dull Guy with a Mustache show has been canceled. Now stay tuned for the season premiere of 23 of the filthiest jokes of all time.
But Irving, who's he? Where did he come from?
He said he's from the Bronx High School of Science.
And he wanted to know what kind of treasure we're hunting for.
So we told him. Not the truth. Sure.
Imagine sailing home in an old Spanish galleon. That'd be great. Yeah.
It's spooky. Maybe he's a spy.
If he is, then we've got to get there first. Then, goodbye, fat spy.
Irving, my beautiful hero.
At last, after 6 months, I've got information. Somewhere on this island is an old Spanish canyon. You know what this means, Junior? After 6 months of relentless search, I, Irving Gondoler, discovered a canoe.
Oh, gosh, Irving, when Daddy learns about this.
It was simple, really. All I had to do was wiggle my hips, and they told me everything.
You better go to bed.
And as soon as I give the information to Daddy, oh, Irving, I know he'll give you a raise. You'll be independent. We can get married.
Rapunzel! Yes, my child? Rapunzel! Tell me, mirror, mirror, what is this strange flutter throbbing in my chest? My child, the heart of a flower beats within the hide of a rhinoceros.
Okay.
Herman, darling!
Sweetheart, that's so good.
Let's make this our fountain of youth.
Please, you're tearing my pants.
Come, Herman, let's frolic together.
Frolic yourself, baby. I'm here on business.
The earth trembled, the stars stood still. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, ecstasy of love.
Say, you like to do lots of things, don't you?
Well, anything left for the island.
When?
About an hour ago, but it doesn't make any difference anymore.
Why not?
Because I alone know exactly how to find the real fountain of youth.
Herman, I have a big reward for you.
It is big.
It's yours.
I have a program that picks up things that are undetectable by the human eye. Take a look at this. Now look at that. Spanky, get over here. This is picking up the most hideous, most vile, most awful, most odious creature I've ever seen.
It's me, you jackass.
Ah! I told you. Spanky, I know who's behind this haunting. It's that guy. It's Boozy Geezer, the caretaker. Let me pull that mask off of him. What? That phony baloney mask. I never believed that. Let me get that mask off of your head. You are such a phony.
Get off of me, you maniac!
Phony! You, ow, what?
What is it?
And I wouldn't have gotten away with it if it hadn't been for you, Rex Underwood Jr. and Spanky.
Well, we didn't solve any mysteries today, but on the upside, we both got some great hair.
I tried to wrap you around the finger, but it's no go. You want me following the leader, but in my heart I know I'm glad I don't get my way, that you're a man, and you put me down the nicest way you can. I tried to walk you out of things when I think you're wrong, but you just tighten up your fists and never go along. I'm glad I don't get my way, that you're a man, and you put me down the nicest way you can. I hate to think a guy of mine was weak. I like a guy who's not afraid to speak up. I know I test you all the time to make you give in, but when you crush me in your arms, I'll always let you win. I'm glad I don't get my way, that you're a man, and you put me down the nicest way you can. And you put me down the nicest way you can. And you put me
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for Joanne Worley Jr.? She really gave being on key a good fight, didn't she?
Is it there? Did you find it?
I gotta go down a couple more feet, I think. Anyway, it's your turn. Let's get in the shade before I fry, huh? Okay, sure. Why not? Sometimes, Dodo, if you want to talk about it, friends can help each other. I fell in love with a mermaid. Sure you did, baby.
Irving, this is the real shotgun, and I intend to use it.
All right, I promise. I promise. Don't shoot. I'll do it. You can marry me.
Okay, get
For Project X, the island. I just can't leave. Your father may get angry.
I'll worry about Daddy.
My bike. I just cannot leave without my B-I-K-E.
It would be so sad, Irving, if those were your last words. Now, get in the plane.
Yes.
Hey, where's Dodo?
I don't know. I thought he was here with you.
If I see you again, I'll say everything I tried to say before you turned around and walked away. I know that if I see you again, I'll hold you and I won't let you go. These eager arms of mine will let you know how much I've missed you since we've been apart. I only kissed you once, but I
On this date in 1961, comedy legend Carl Reiner asked his friend Rex Underwood Jr. to shoot a pilot about a TV writer. Word is, Rex would have gotten the job if he hadn't insisted on his stupid brother Eric being a co-star. the show was recast and became the beloved series we all know today, Law & Order SVU.
That's it. Headquarters. That's where we'll find it. The Fountain of Youth.
Herman, that building is Wellington House. That happens to be your own office.
The secret of the Fountain of Youth has been there all the time.
If you lied to me, Herman, just to get a quick frolic...
No, baby, I wouldn't lie to you, but I'll show it to you.
I can't go in there. I'd be recognized.
Don't worry about a thing. Just get in the car and take your clothes off.
What?
I'm going to talk to you this morning about the way you look.
Poor Dodo.
Poor me. What am I going to tell his mother when she calls?
Hey, Frankie! Hey, Frankie, look at this. The direction's wrong. You were digging in the wrong place. We should have been 100 yards south.
It's gone. The whole ship is gone.
That's impossible. It's got to be here. Hey, look, there's a sign.
Dear bonehead teenagers, there is no ship here. Do you see a ship here? Is you all stupid? Now grow your hair, then get a haircut. And pull your pants up.
Some people ask where we're from. I'll sing guitars and I'll drum. Our rhythm makes you wanna dance. So come along and take a chance. And move up.
What's wrong with those people?
To our way of living. Move on, come on, move up. To our way of living. Move on, come on, move up. To a wild way of living. Move on. To a wild way of living.
All right, sweetheart. You're all alone now. This is your place. This is your move. Everything rides on this one. Sure. You've been out of action a long time. Maybe too long. But it's too late to think about that now.
All right, Jocko. Don't let those teenagers stop you. Your objective, take that island. You've got to get in there fast. You've got to get in there hard. You've got to get in there fast and hard.
Wow, that is some movie there. You know, I was up for a part in that. I think I dodged a bullet. I'm Rex Underwood Jr., and you know, I have a side career as a singer. I write songs, and I sell them to you, the beloved listening public. And here's my latest album. It is called Something Blah 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 Thanksgiving. Okay, it's a Christmas album that I doctored up. But it's full of songs about Thanksgiving that you will enjoy as you're stuffing your bird. Great songs like Your Suntan is So Hot It Drips, and The Summer of Love leads to the Autumn of Ointments. Friends, enjoy this fine album full of Thanksgiving songs at truck stops near you, personally touched by me and Spanky.
It would have been much neater if you kept your clothes off, baby. Just button the jacket, baby, and I'm pretty sure everything's gonna be okay.
Herman, I want to tell you one thing before we go in there. If you're wrong, you're going to wish you were Irving.
Don't move. I'll be back here at 4 o'clock with Daddy's permission.
Whoop. All these years it was right here, and I never realized it until this morning. Watch. Now press the button. Press the switch over here. Now press the bottom button 3 times.
Turns whole onions into zesty thin slices for delicious hamburgers. Slices mushrooms, tasty juliennes from sliced carrots.
I programmed the computer, and it's that simple. Right now, his big brain is sifting through all the information we've got on the Fountain of Youth, doing the calculations that would take us years.
Youth, fountain of, originally discovered by Ponce de Leon and his wife. Contrary to legend, it is not a liquid, but rather a twin black rose growing from a single stem. This twin black rose was aboard the Ponce de Leon when it was shipwrecked in 1501. It is currently on display at the Cape Coral Gardens.
Triumph, Rapunzel! The world is ours!
I haven't got your dream kitchen to make things easier.
Not yet, you traitors. As long as I'm here, neither one of you will leave this room.
When I turn this knob, her fate will be sealed, and our secret will be safe forever!
Stop now, that's the air conditioning.
Setting this at maximum power will create ice cubes. Then as the ice cubes circulate through the pipes, crashing into each other, the frozen pressure will grow to unbearable intensity, splintering the walls until the entire place shatters in one final convulsive gasp.
All right, we'll see about that.
Thanks, Betty.
No, stupid. That's an orchid.
Frankie?
Nanette?
But what if?
No, Nanette.
It's black. It's a rose. And look, the stem's broken. It was twins.
But there's only one left, and there are two of us.
The kids in school cafeterias have meat.
What's the matter, darling? Did your father say no?
That's the black rose. That's the fountain of youth. Quick, Irving, where did you find it? Camille and Herman know what it is.
I found it right over there. You see where those two little kids are? That's funny. I know there was another one. You're too late, Irving. We ate it. That's Herman.
Camille Salamander.
You mean that this did it? You mean if we take this?
Oh, no, Irving. We have our youth. This must be used for the benefit of people who really need it. Excuse me. Take my word for it that if you eat this, you'll grow young again.
Introduce myself.
Close the door. I don't want to hear it.
Boy, this is some picture.
Wait a minute. Where's Daddy?
His spirit lives in me.
There it is, sir, the island. Dead ahead.
Lower a boat.
Wasn't that great? Wasn't that the best movie you ever saw? No, I thought it sucked too, but it had Phyllis Diller in it, and boy, she can sing.
The heart of a flower beats within the hide of a rhinoceros.
Don't alert the authorities, and we'll see you next time. Blow a kiss to the little people. Wave to the people. Are we off camera yet? Good night. Love you. Except him.
Not appearing on tonight's show, Alicia Bridges, Nathan Lane, Auntie Mame, Conway Twitty impersonator Kerwood Blanston, the clones of Dr. Funkenstein, Miss Cleo, Jerry Mathers, even littler Jimmy Dickens, Discotheques and the Sexolettes, and Paul Schaefer and the world's most dangerous band.
Old man Simmons went berserk here one night. Started chopping up heads.
Sorry, come back. I just started laughing.
What, at me?
Yes. Your mouth moved. That was funny. I've never seen your mouth move. Oh, no, you're Boozy Geezer. We decided it's Boozy Geezer.
You did?
Yes.